Hello, the video that you'll see shortly is only part of the video. In order to see the full video, please visit gcsemathsexpert.com, where you'll see the full video and a greater selection of videos. Please support us. Thank you. So in this lesson we're going to discuss multiplying or expanding single brackets. Multiplying and expanding means the same thing. Okay, now no sign in front of a number means the number's positive. If there's no sign, it means it's positive. For example, this 2 times 4, there's no sign in front of it, so that means the positive. This 8 is positive. In this first example, I've just put the positive sign just to show you, yeah? So 3 times 4 is 12. Okay. Now what we're going to do, on here we're going to decrease the number by 1 each time. And this number on the right, this 4, is going to be the same. So 3, 2, 1, we're going to decrease by 1 each time. So 3 times 4 is 12, okay? We decrease, take away 1 from 3, you get 2. 2 times 4 is 8. Okay, you can see, okay, then we decrease by 1 again and becomes 1. 1 times 4 is 4. You can see on here it's actually decreasing by 4. So 12 take away 4 is 8. 8 take away 4 is 4. So here 1 take away 1 is 0. Now 0 times any number is 0, yeah? So 4 take away 4 is 0. So this makes sense, okay? Then 0 take away 1 is actually minus 1. Now from this pattern we know that this number is 4 less than 0. So 0 take away 4 will give me minus 4. Okay, so minus 1 times plus 4, this number is still plus, yeah? We get minus 4. This minus 4 is 4 less than 0. The next number will be 4 less than minus 4, which is minus 4. Take away minus 4 is minus 8. So minus 2, yeah? So 1 take away 1 is minus 2. Minus 2 times 4 is minus 8. Yeah? And minus 3 times 4 is minus 12. So minus 8 take away 4 is minus 12, yeah? Okay, so we can see that we've got a negative number here and a positive number. Negative number and a positive number gives me a negative number. Okay, this negative 1 times a positive 4 gives me a negative 4. Okay, now we're going to go here. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to multiply all these numbers here by minus 3, so this stays the same, but these numbers we're going to decrease by 1. So we're going to start with 4, and we know that minus 3 times 4 is minus 12. We're going to start from here, yeah? We're going to use this, so we're going to from here. So these 4 we're going to decrease by 1, which is 3, take away 1, which is 2, take away 2, which is 1, 1 take away 0 is 0, 0 take away 1 is minus 1, minus 1 take away minus 1 is minus 2. Okay, then we're just going to multiply them. So 3 times 4 is minus 12. The next one, we know the number is going to be negative because the pattern is the same, yeah? So it's going to be minus 9. And 3 times 2 minus 3 times 2 is minus 6. We see the number is actually increasing by 3. So if I have minus 12 and I add 3, I get minus 9. If I have minus 3 and I add 3, I get minus 6. Okay, and so on until we get to here where it's minus 3 times 0 is 0. Any number times 0 is 0. Okay, then to get this number, yeah, I have to add 3 from this pattern. I have to add 3 because it's increasing by 3. So 0 plus 3 is just plus 3. So on here and here, 0 take away 1 is minus 1, and this minus 3 is from the original pattern. Yeah, so we have two negative numbers multiplying out each time. Here we have a minus 3 and a minus 1, and this gives us a plus 3. So this number I'll get again by adding 3 to this, which is 6. So, and this number is this will go from minus 1 to minus 2, and I get this minus 2 because I take away 1. 1 minus 1 is minus 2. So two negatives again gives me a positive. Now from this we could deduce several things. Two positive numbers multiplied together, such as 3 times 4, gives me a positive number, positive 12. Yeah, so 3 times 5 is 15. So you know that. So two positive numbers multiplied together is 15, and normally we don't put the positive sign. Okay, and from this pattern, if we have a negative and a positive number, such as this negative and a negative 1 and a positive 4, you get a negative number. Yeah, so a negative and a positive will give me a negative number. Okay, now because the order you multiply doesn't matter, the order you multiply is not important, we could just switch these around. If we have a positive times a negative, we'll also get a negative. Okay, for example, minus 4 times plus 4 is minus 4. Now if I switch these around, if I multiply plus 4, yeah, times minus 1 second, the answer will still be the same, will be minus. So you could change these around and the answer is negative. Yeah, because the order that you multiply doesn't matter. Now a negative times a negative like this, minus 3 times minus 1 is a positive. Yeah, negative 3 times negative 2 is plus 6. So a negative times a negative is a positive. So this is the most important thing from this lesson. Two negatives multiplied together gives a positive. Okay, two negatives multiplied together gives a positive result. Now I'm going to use this example. Positive 2 times positive 4. The two same, yeah, positive, so the result is positive. Negative 2 times negative 4, they're the same, the signs are the same, and we said two negatives multiplied together give a positive. Okay, so if the signs are the same, either positive or both negative, you get a positive. If the signs are different, for example minus 2 times plus 4, you get a negative. Yeah, or plus 2 times minus 4, you get minus 8. Yeah, negative. So if the signs are the same, it's positive. If signs are different, then the result is negative.